Rahul Kawal just spoke to actor Richard Gere here at the United Nations headquarters when he was going in. Why is Richard Gere so important? There's one aspect that, of course, several people are aware of. Richard Gere is not just a very famous Hollywood actor. He's also a very strong advocate for human rights in Tibet. He's the co-founder of the Tibet House US and chairman of the board of directors for the International Campaign for Tibet. Extremely crucial at this point of time. Let's listen in to Rahul Kawal in conversation with actor Richard Gere.
Gere, how are you? Welcome to the...
Hi, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Good morning to you.
Or, this is just something that you've come for this time round?
I'm sorry?
Do you do yoga ordinarily as part of your life?
No, I have done it. I'm more of a Tai Chi person than a yoga person, but physical yoga. But mental yoga, yes, absolutely.
Interesting. It's nice to see you here at the International Day of Yoga and enjoy yourself. Gere, how are you? Welcome to the...
Hi, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Good morning to you.
Or, this is just something that you've come for this time round?
I'm sorry?
Do you do yoga ordinarily as part of your life?
No, I have done it. I'm more of a Tai Chi person than a yoga person, but physical yoga. But mental yoga, yes, absolutely.
Interesting. It's nice to see you here at the International Day of Yoga and enjoy yourself.
Well, I'm most definitely a bit starstruck that we've got Richard Gere here on the channel first. Rahul in conversation with him. He says, I'm a Tai Chi man, not much of a yoga man, but he's still there, and that's what counts. Rahul, at this point, I think just about 30 minutes to go. We'll connect with Rahul in just a bit. Just about 30 minutes to go for the Prime Minister also to arrive there. And what we're hearing, Gaurav, is that for 1 hour, you will have the Prime Minister, along with thousands of people gathered there at the North Lawn. It's going to be a sight, because we've already seen yoga mats being put out there, all the preps being done for thousands of people to come together from 180 nations, being led by the Indian Prime Minister, and for 1 hour they will all in sync perform yoga.
So yoga karmasu kaushalam is what we talk about very extensively. India Today's Rahul Kawal continues to be with us from Ground Zero at the United Nations headquarters, and Rahul's had a very interesting conversation with people who are queuing up at the UN headquarters to witness this unprecedented historic event. A proposal that was made by India in 2014, 21st of June, to be declared International Day of Yoga. 9 years later, Prime Minister Narendra Modi leads not just the country, but the world in celebrating yoga. Take a look at this report.
The chilly morning doesn't feel so much like summer here in New York just at this moment. Hopefully the day will get better as the sun comes out. Lots of people here to be a part of the International Day of Yoga. In fact, let's try and speak to some of the people who've come here, sir. For this yoga day, where are you coming from?
आया हूं और आज आप देख रहे हैं एक अलग उत्साह, क्योंकि माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने ये प्रस्ताव रखा। 2015 में सैकड़ों देशों ने समर्थन किया। यहां भाग लेने के लिए आ रहे हैं तो बहुत बड़ी संख्या में से ही विश्व शांति का सपना साकार हो सकता है। योग वसुदेव कुटुंबकम का संदेश है। योग हमारे हेल्दी और हैप्पी लाइफ का मूल मंत्र है, और हमारे धर्मशास्त्रों में भी कहा, शरीर माध्यम खलु धर्म साधनम। धर्म की साधना भी अगर शरीर स्वस्थ है तो कर सकते हैं। तो स्वस्थ, सुखी और समृद्ध जीवन का मूल मंत्र है वो योग है। इसलिए मैं टुडे इंडिया के माध्यम से कहना चाहूंगा देशवासियों से, करें योग, रहे निरोग। करें योग, रहे निरोग। बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं अहिंसा, विश्व भारती और जैन धर्म की ओर से संपूर्ण देशवासियों को, दुनिया को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस।
बहुत शुक्रिया. Thank you so much. Some young adults here as well who've come. You've come down for the yoga day celebrations, and would you be on the mats doing some yoga yourself?
No, unfortunately, but we come here to see Modi ji, a big fan.
Yeah, we're supporting him today over here.
Okay. Have you managed to see him so far?
No, not yet. First time.
First time, hopefully.
Yeah, very excited.
Yeah, very excited.
We really hope to see him today. Hopefully we can shake his hand also.
Yeah.
That might be a little difficult though.
Yeah.
But you can try.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
So you're here early this morning just to see if they can get somewhere close to Prime Minister Modi. You've been tracking his visits for a while now?
Yes. We've been tracking him, yeah.
As we speak to people who were meeting here at the United Nations, many of them were part of Prime Minister Modi's visit in 2014 as well. And they've come saying that we were here last time and we are here again. So would you be excited about doing some yoga if you get an opportunity?
If I get, yes, I would be. Unfortunately, I don't have a pass, but I still want to be witness to this great event being organized here. Mr. Modi has proposed this himself in, I think, 2014 while he was here, and from 2015 this event is being celebrated worldwide. All credit to Modi. Modi deserves credit for everything. We are fortunate to have born in an era where Modi is leading our country.
The Prime Minister does seem to have been able to create a massive buzz around the India story. I managed to ask a few questions to Elon Musk last evening. There was a full stakeout. We're trying to figure out which exit is he going to be coming out from. And then when we managed to speak to him, he spoke about wanting to invest in India. Now, remember, like Apple, Tesla too is a bellwether tech company, and therefore when Tesla makes an announcement that they want to be investing in the India story, that's something that the rest of the world takes very, very carefully. So we're seeing some economic power today at the United Nations headquarters. We're seeing some soft power of India play out. It's all quite exciting. I remember that you and I were here together in 2014. That time it was the Madison Square Garden packed to the rafters in a way that the United States hadn't seen. This is a different version of India. Remember, the International Day of Yoga is something that the Prime Minister himself propagated. So this is a project that's very, very close to his heart. And therefore, coming here, wanting to push this idea, I just want to walk across to some more people and see if we can speak to them and get a sense of what brings them here. And are you hoping to be inside and be part of the International Day of Yoga?
Yes, namaste.
Namaste. Where are you from?
From New York, and originally we are also setting up one of the largest yoga therapy hospital in India, in Ujjain, which will be the third largest in the world. And I'm so glad today we are going to have the yoga day with our Prime Minister Modi.
What do you think an event of this kind does for yoga in the United States and internationally, given the fact that so many envoys of countries across the world are going to be here practicing yoga with the PM?
This is something, a message to the world that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, and the message coming from United Nations. The word united means it is a true union is happening with this event, mega event, and giving message to the world that Bharat was Vishwaguru, and it is being proven here today that we are going to lead to the world in this century.
Okay, thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. So what we're seeing here is one facet of what's at play. In other parts of New York, though, there are lots of protesters for different causes. There are some Khalistanis protesting, there are some Manipuris protesting. So all the aspects of Indian democracy out at play. The soft power, people celebrating, wanting to be a part of what the Prime Minister is doing, and some voices of discord and dissent as well.